Hello beautiful people and welcome to Pokemon Fire Ash. Today I have decided that I will play this game a little bit different instead of following the journey of Ash Ketchum. I made this more challenging for myself, so I will try to beat Johto League using only Heracross. That is why I'm putting all the Pokemon into the boxes. This means that I will be playing only with Heracross, and while I'm battling with him, I cannot use any potions, heals or anything similar to those. So let's start this episode. As you can see, our Heracross is level 41, with whom I'm trying to beat this Pokemon trainer, and after we defeated Meganium, we had to take on Elekid, and we lost to Elekid. So I decided that I will train a little bit of Heracross to level 42, and then again I will try to challenge her, and it went better than the last time. I was able to defeat her Meganium and Elekid in one shot. After that, she had 3 Pokemon. The first one was PG. He didn't do too much damage. We were able to defeat him. And then there was Rattata, which was one hit. And after that, there was Beedrill. I was hoping that we will be able to one-hit Beedrill, but that didn't happen because I didn't know that Beedrill isn't weak to fighting attacks. But here we go, we defeated him, gained a level, and we learned Close Combat, which is pretty awesome move to have for Pokemon League. And then we went to Pokemon League. As you can see, we registered and went to our first battles, but first we had to save if something went wrong. So here we are. As you can see, there were three trainers. The first one was here and he was using Furret, so I used Close Combat, I'm sorry, which was super effective, so we one-hitted him. This match was kinda easy because it was one-on-one. The second trainer was using Machoke. This was also no problem for us. As you can see, we almost one-hitted him, so it was pretty much job done. And after that, there was a last trainer, and it was also one-on-one. First stage was one-on-one, and he had Executor. I was thinking that Executor will be much harder Pokemon to beat, but after using Mega Horn, that was kinda easy. So we completed our first stage, and then we went back to heal our Pokemon, and after that we went to the second stage, which we had to find first because I didn't read, and here it was. She had 3 Pokemon, and I misclicked that quite a lot of times. And first Pokemon was Slugma, so Slugma could be a problem because it's fire type. Luckily we one-hitted her, or him, I wasn't really sure, but then Quilava one-hitted us. After that loss, I thought to myself, I can beat her if Quilava doesn't use Flamethrower. And then I went to challenge her again, and Slugma was of course one hit. And after that we were hoping that Quilava doesn't use flamethrower, and she didn't, she used Swift, and we were able to defeat her with close combat. And her last Pokemon is Electrobus, and Electrobus is a problem because he uses Thunderbolt and can one-hit us. And then I went to challenge her again. And was I successful? Well, you will have to watch it. Again, Slugma wasn't really a problem because we one-hitted her. And Quilava, if she uses Swift, we are fine. And guess what? She used Quick Attack and we were able to defeat her. I was thinking of using a different attack, as you can see, and we also gained a level. And here we are again with Electrobus, and because he used Iron Tail, he wasn't able to one-hit us and we were able to defeat him. So a bit of luck on our side, and we were done. 4 trainers were behind us and we had some more to defeat. So we went back to heal our Pokemon and then to challenge another trainer. Of course, using Heracross for the whole tournament, especially against trainers who have 6 Pokemon, was pretty difficult. This Pokemon trainer really wasn't. As you can see, Azumarill is water type and really isn't too difficult to defeat. And then there was Meganium. He could cause some problems, so we had to play this pretty good. And because we used close combat, our defense failed and we weren't able to defeat him. And after that we went back and challenged this trainer again. The second battle went much better. Again, Azumarill wasn't really a problem. He also missed Iron Tail, and Mega Horn and Aerial Ace did the same amount of damage. We also gained another level and learned Reversal, which we used instead of Break Brick. Maybe that was a mistake, but at the moment I was pretty sure that this could do nice damage if we were on low health. So as you can see, Mega Horn is easily super effective against Meganium. That's why we defeated her, and close combat did job on Magneton. So this trainer really wasn't a problem. So 5 trainers were behind us and we were able to keep pretty low level on Heracross. And after that we had another trainer who was, I can say that for sure, he was the most problematic one. Gary. I fought Gary around, I don't know, 40 times maybe. Eventually I had to level Heracross quite a lot. As you can see, we're not doing even a half of damage to his Nidoqueen, and then he has Arcanine. Arcanine who uses fire type of attacks, to which we are extremely weak, and Arcanine could be really a problem. And since Nidoqueen can also poison us, as you can see, this is really a problem, especially if you're using one Pokemon for 6 battles in a row and you aren't able to one-shot all of the Pokemons. The poison is doing around of 20 damage and we are sitting on 137. So I was hoping that I will be able to defeat Nidoqueen without getting poisoned, because if we were able to do that, we had the chance of defeating Gary. Otherwise, we had literally no chance of defeating him, since we will take too much damage because of poison. Of course, I won't show you all the battles with Gary, because then this video could end up around 2 hours long. But I will show you some, especially the last ones, where we are pretty high level and we are still having problems to defeat his Nidoqueen and then his Arcanine. Arcanine was literally the most annoying Pokemon in his team. Others weren't so much of a problem. And here you can see that our Heracross is level 64 and he's taking a little bit amount of damage and doing a lot more than he was at the start. Here also we didn't get poisoned, which was the perfect chance to defeat his Arcanine, but then he used his Fire Blast and literally 80% of our health was gone. If he used it twice in a row without missing one, we were done. Also, as you could see, I taught my Heracross Earthquake, and Earthquake was our best chance of defeating his Pokemon, but still I was using Mega Horn to defeat his Nidoqueen, and then Earthquake to defeat Arcanine. It almost did his whole health, we almost one-shotted him, and if he missed one attack, we had a pretty good chance to defeat him. But in this case we were poisoned and there was no way we will be able to win. After defeating Magmar, we fainted, and this was the last battle where we were first time using Earthquake on Nidoqueen. I didn't know that Earthquake is super effective against Nidoqueen. After that we used Earthquake on Arcanine, almost one-hitted him. Despite him using Fire Blast, we had a pretty good amount of health to challenge the other Pokemon. Also Magmar really wasn't a problem. And then there was Scizor. I was using Aerial Ace because I knew that other attacks wouldn't one-hit him. So Aerial Ace had the least amount of the least chance of missing, and Mega Horn was pretty strong against Blastoise. Luckily he also missed his Hydro Pump, and Close Combat was one hit on Golem. And that's how we defeated Gary. We had to level up almost 20 levels to be able to defeat him. And after that we had another match. But first we had to heal our Heracross, and after that we took on another trainer who had 6 Pokemon, and there was battle Heracross against Calcion, a 3rd generation Pokemon. We gained a level. Then there was Blaziken. Luckily he is super weak to Earthquake, and he had Hypno level 50, not really a problem. Despite doing some damage to us, we were able to defeat him. Also got a critical hit. And Houndoom, also super weak to Earthquake, not really a problem. And Senseless, really also too weak of a Pokemon to compete with our 66 level Heracross. And the last one was Steelix. I was kinda scary of him and was thinking if I should use close combat or earthquake. Then I decided to close combat, which is super effective against Helix, and that's how we defeated another trainer. And because this is a room hack, we placed 8, we couldn't compete for higher places, and that was it. We defeated Pokemon League with our 66 Heracross. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave us a like for more episodes like this. Bye!